Alright, Slap Recons here. I decided to come out for a little bit. It was a rainy morning and day. Now there's a couple other spots that want me to come by today, but I'm gonna pass because I have some other stuff that I lined up, and unfortunately they got with me a little too late. In fact, one of them just got in touch with me right now. The other one I already rescheduled with them. But we're out here at Taco Bell. I got word of a chicken nugget deal or something. So apparently they got chicken nuggets here. I'm at the one in Pasadena out here somewhere. Walmart's right there on the corner. Y'all know where that's at. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna order. I got some chicken nuggets. I just want to try them out. I mean, Taco Bell with chicken nuggets. I don't know, man. We're gonna find out how good they are. Okay, and then there's gonna be. I'll order a couple more things. No drinks. I got my own drinks at the house. So stand by. One. Okay, yeah. All right, seems that I got a bag. I got a bag, man. Check it out. I got the goods. Woo! Got the goods. Hey! Hell yeah. I'm ready to get it out. All right, what I did was I got a burrito supreme, a taco supreme, and I got some chicken nuggets. And I don't know, I think I got like an avocado ranch dip or something like that. I don't know, I'm not much into I don't do the dips really, but I don't even eat chicken nuggets, man. Other than McDonald's, I'll eat the hell out of them. I love them. But so let's go home and try this out and see how good it is. Does it meet our full expectations? Does it fulfill what they've said about them, the flavor and all that? Well, Slap's gonna find this out. So you stand by, and then let me get to the house, and then crank up that AC. Hold on. And then I'll video it in my kitchen when I open the bag and start trying it out. All right? I'll let you know in a minute. In a few minutes. Just give it a little time. Slap is... Hang tight. Hang tight. Slap's going home. Okay, Slap made it to the Slap kitchen. And we're just going to look at these nuggets real quick. And we're going to see how they taste, what they look like. Show you the sauce. Don't have great expectations for it, personally, but... I will mention I used to work at a Taco Bell way back in the day, and so does one of you. Some of y'all probably, but one of y'all worked with me back then. You know who you are. All right, so let's see if we can turn this back. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, well let's just get down in it. All right, that's what they look like. Open the deal. They're real kind of hard, but I mean, like that one they could have done without. But I'll eat that one. I mean, let's try it out. And there's the dip, avocado ranch. I don't know that it's hot or whatever. It did say spicy, so I don't do well with too many spicy. It depends on what the spicy item is, anyway. I guess I should have tried it without the sauce, because I'm getting like I don't know if it's chipotle taste or something. Hold on, let's try this. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, that other kind of tangy chipotle deal, that was the sauce. What do I gotta say about chicken nugget? To me, chicken nuggets is a little, I'm not gonna say bland. It's like a chicken nugget with a twist. I don't know. It's got a little bit, some kind of a kick to get you back here, but not hard. A little salty. So, you know how when you get Cajun salt or Zatarain, it's kind of seasoning, and you put, Cajun season or Zatarain season or something. You put a little bit too much. It's kind of like what it is. Like you bite into a shrimp and they put a little too much season on it. Not a whole lot, but a little too much. You get that little saltiness grabbing around your tongue. That's what I'm getting. So that's the chicken nugget. That's what it looks like. And again, as you can see, I guess 1, 2, 3, there's 5 of them that came in there. 5. When 2 of them came out like this, I don't get the drift, but these 2 kind of came out like that. So that's what you get. That's what it, my opinion, I gave it to you. Do I like them? I'll tell you what. I don't like the sauce. I can do without that sauce. Maybe I just picked the wrong sauce. Should have just got ranch. In fact, I got some ranch in my refrigerator. I'll just go ahead and grab that in a minute. So, you want my opinion on it? Well, let's go with that. Will I order this chicken nugget again? No. If I want a chicken nugget, I'm going to Mickey D, because those are the chicken nuggets that I like. I'm sorry. I guess I was just raised on them. I know they changed it through the years, but now it's all white meat, and I don't think it was in the beginning. If I remember right, it wasn't. Either way, I still like them. Because they really don't have like a seasoning on them. They're just kind of like, these got a season. But I can understand why. If you think about it, we're talking about Taco Bell here. So that's probably why they put some kind of a season or kick. So it'd be different. The chicken itself, I think it's advertised as white meat. The chicken's not bad at all. I like the chicken. I just, if they would have kind of toned it down on the spice or whatever, it would have been good. So I don't know if they spice them up there. I don't know how they're doing it here. Or are they coming pre-spiced? Kind of look like they're coming pre-ready. All they got to do is drop it in the deep fryer, and I think that's what they're doing. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not the expert on that. When I worked at Taco Bell, it was way back, guys. Way before the 80s, in like 70s, 8 or 9 or something like that. It was way back then. Yeah, I think I was like 9. Something like 9 years old or something. I remember right. I ain't giving away my age. Anyway, that's my rundown on that. The other thing I did get, I got a Burrito Supreme and I got a Taco Supreme. I'm not going to go into the detail with that because the Burrito Supreme and a Taco Supreme, it is, I mean, come on, there's nothing special and all that about that. So that's going to go ahead and get down and start finishing it up. So we're going to wrap this up right now. Thank you very much for joining me on this Friday for this real quick, real simple recon. That's Taco Bell chicken nuggets, strips. What do you call them? Hold on. Chicken what? I think they're called tenders. It says chicken tea on the bill. It says chicken tea. Catch that? So I'm guessing chicken tenders. I didn't look at the menu, read it that well. I just, let me get the stuff 5-piece chicken. And I just saw I did it on that board. So either way, thanks a lot for catching me on this Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. All right, you guys have a good weekend. Great weekend. Stay safe and, do the best you can. Get out and eat something. Get out and support some of these local independent restaurants and establishments that are out there. I just did this because I normally don't do franchise, but since they had the chicken nuggets, that's why I did it. So anyway, I'm not talking about supporting these guys. I'm talking about the ones that are the mom and pop, as we call them, the mom and pop establishments. All right. Anyway, thanks again. Keep looking out for more content from Slap Recon. Get ready, Slap's Kitchen Chronicles. Cooking Chronicles is getting ready to come out. You can tell I was considering that name. That's getting ready to come out. And be sure and like and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up down here if you like this. And Explain Strange Podcast. Keep an eye out for that. Got some other stuff coming. All right. Thanks a lot. You guys take care. And that's going to be Slap is out.